sure you do. I hate how that's active even when, like... Even when, like, you're not there, you know? Have fun, bruh. There is no way that hit me. There is no way that hit me. There is no way that hit me. Dude, I have been doing this technique for so long. Doing this technique for so long. And that has never happened. That was right behind me. And I still... I already don't want to play this game. And the game's not making it any easier. I'm gonna die. And it's impounded now. Ugh. We're doing this again. And if I die, I'm writing to freaking... I'm writing to Rockstar. I'm writing to Rockstar if I die. Shut up. I'm not in the mood. He's too low. And we trade. Dude, I want to close the game. I want to close the game. I want to close the game. I'm done. This game sucks. I'm done. I'm playing something else. I'm doing something else. Done. This game sucks. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye. So in case you were wondering why there was no video last week, that's why. Dude, I was already not having, like, a good weekend. And if you can believe this, that was not helping. So I took a little bit of a break, I cooled down. About a week later, probably didn't need to take that long, but you know what, we're here now. Presser Mark II boys here. Kinda wanna get involved here. I kinda just wanna jump in, get involved in the three-way war. I think that'd be fun. There's something totally different happening over here. And I kind of want in on this instead. Oh, so I'm not locked onto. And we're good. Tank beneath me. Oh, that's a Kanjali. At me. No, dude, no! Why can't you snipe out of tanks anymore? That'd be super cool. Maybe a bit OP, but you know. It goes in deep. I'll have to lower my aim a bit. Dude, look how deep this guy goes for his dives and he's still getting away with it. Okay. Well, I had a lot of opportunities there. I whiffed every one of them. Jet! Stop lagging, dumb game! Ugh! What? It's like a silhouette there. Pink shooting at me. Damn. Ah, shoot, another tank. Hey, dude, how goes it? How goes it? Good, good. I remember there's a quick reload in this. Gotta remember that's a feature. Yeah, good Good job, good job. Shoot. I think I'm crouched. Ugh. Right. This guy's pushing me, though. What? I was fine. I was so fine. So many explosions. Here we go. Right here. Oh, this is a person? Huh! 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 There's my marksman. Alright. Alright, dude. Cool. RC car. Son of a gun. Why did you try that? Was that the car or the guy? I thought the bomb missed. He's looking left. I'm gonna get... Left trigger, stop sticking! Someone right in front of me. What? Oh, I got him. Never mind. We're good. I saw him in the feet. I didn't know Pinkwoods could see me. Dude, this guy is so good at strafing. There we go. Okay, so at this point, I got invited to a party. So I ended up joining the party with dark blue and pink here, and I pretty much stopped talking. So there wasn't much commentary after this, so I think I'm just going to be doing like post commentary here just on my thought process and what was happening for the rest of the video. So when I got into the party, apparently dark blue and pink had thought that I was with the light blue organization, and I had like I said, I had just jumped in there looking for a fight, so I wasn't really with anyone at that point. So eventually we decided on like a ceasefire between them, and it was just us against the light blue organization, and yeah, and just pretty much anyone else. There isn't much to say about the fighting that continued on the ground. It was pretty messy, just a big sniper fest, mainly. People would try to get in jets sometimes. They didn't usually last long. I thought this kill was funny. The guy tries to hide behind the Jeep and I just shoot him through the window. A little later on, most of the organization, I think, had gotten out of there. There were only really 2 left. This is where the fighting slows down a little bit. The people that I was fighting with just kind of leave the area, stop fighting, and it's just basically from here on out me against these 2, the green dot and this basically this white dot. He's just in a jet. Mostly they're in jets most of the time, so I'm on the ground either sniping them or getting in a jet myself. This RPG was so close. I fired it just at not quite the right time. I almost got him before he got back to his hangar, though. That would have been cool.
Maelstrom, you could actually grow a little bit on skill, but you're somewhat good.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that. I just thought that clip was funny. He's just, just for context, it's this guy who's never met me before and he's already just evaluating me. Just thought it was funny. Moving on. Honestly, don't know how I didn't die here. I probably should have. Barely make it out, and then I just get sniped. I actually blow up here. This was actually an explosive sniper. I didn't realize it at the time, though, because he was off radar. I thought he was in, like, an off-radar jet or something. But he has an explosive sniper, and I only get to, like, see him, like, in the post-death cam for, like, 7 frames or something. He's not there for very long, so I didn't even know at the time what had happened. This is so funny. This guy comes out of his hangar in the Hydra, and I'm in the buzzard, and I just start shooting at him, and I don't know why he stays in hover mode. He should not, and I actually ended up hitting with a couple missiles, and he's forced to bail out, and he's finished by the guy on the ground. And he goes passive immediately.
Nope, not slasher.
Diamond.
Okay, so a little later, I'm flying around in my jet. I'm just seeing if these guys want to, like, come after me at all. And they actually do. I was just flying around. They didn't seem to be flying towards me at all. And all of a sudden, the B-11 just turns around, starts heading towards me, and then the red jet, the laser also starts heading towards me. Or is it a Hydra? I don't remember. It is a Hydra. So the B-11 and the Hydra suddenly start heading towards me, and initially my plan is to just, like, kind of fly away, and maybe since I'm high enough, maybe I could lose the B-11 and the Hydra will get closer, so I could just dogfight one at a time. But when I look back, they turn out to be way closer than I thought they were, and they even actually end up locking onto me briefly at one point. So I'm like, okay, that's not an option. So I just decided to turn around and fight them then and there. I'm focusing on the Hydra this time because I fear the guns on the Hydra more than I fear the B-11. Even though the B-11 outmaneuvers me, I decided it's probably best just to focus down on the Hydra just because it could kill me much faster. Also, the freaking armor on the Hydra, I'm assuming this is a bug because this should not be, like, it should not take this many shots to destroy a Hydra, and later on I even drop it much faster than this. But look how long it takes for me to kill this thing. Hit it so many times before it finally goes down. That's so annoying. They need to fix that. And I'm actually able to take out the B-11 as well, because they don't keep formation when they enter, like, a dogfight. They don't keep going in their loop. They break out of it, so I'm able to get behind them. And they were ground strafing me a little bit in the military base, so I decided I could ground strafe them a little bit as well. I missed my first pass and go for actually a loop here. I actually get so close to the water, I ended up taking out my right. Someone actually called me out on this a while ago. It's called an airlion, not an elevator. I got a comment a little while ago that says, "Did you just call an airlion an elevator?" I'm like, okay, sorry, dude. So in case anyone cares, yeah, that's what happened. I accidentally take out one of them. It's still fun. I'm not Jet isn't smoking at all, but it is damaged somehow, so I strafe this guy, I kill him twice, and then I decide to leave him alone. Right before I get in my hangar, I can see green also ghost organization, so that's fine. I don't leave my hangar until it wears off. And when it does wear off, I could see he's just flying around my hangar in a jet. I tried to time it so where I'd be getting out right when he was passing over my hangar, so he didn't have a chance to strafe me. I didn't get the timing perfect, but he wasn't, like, in a good strafing position when I came out, so that's good. We missed each other on the first pass. I could have committed to that, and we may have collided, killing us both, but I decided it was probably better that I just pull away for now, and I could just finish him off later. And I finish him off just before the other jet gets here, so I'm able to duel them both individually. And of course this time I take out his Hydra immediately, no problems. So and right after I do, I actually get tagged with an explosive round, so I'm forced to get out of there. Interestingly enough, my engine starts like stuttering, even though like, the engine isn't smoking, as you can see, so I don't know what the deal with that is, but I eventually fly all the way out to Sanity Shores just to get a new jet. I don't know what it is about this, but for some reason when we were flying towards each other, he just didn't see me. I don't know how. The awareness of these guys is very, very strange. They don't seem to be very aware of what's going on around them. I actually wanted to finish this guy off really quickly because I knew his buddy was on his way with a pyro, but that doesn't end up happening, so I have to end up taking both of them on at once. It's mostly fine though, because the green guy, I don't even know what his deal is. He like flies in and then just keeps going. He doesn't like turn around for a minute. And then he eventually flies back after his buddy's dead, tries to take me out, and I end up grounding his jet. Or I end up killing him, actually. I tried to take out the Mark II. I don't know why he kept going straight here. I could have definitely hit him. Eventually I do have to pull away from him though because I am about to pass him, so not able to secure the kill there. Also, I don't know how I get hit with the explosive sniper from all the way out here. You see how far he is, and he still manages to hit me, which is insane, so I'm forced to land and get another one. Okay, at this point I could see that one is coming after me with a jet, and he suddenly disappears from the map. I think it's Ghost Organization, but I can't... There's no notification for a good minute, so I decided to wait it out for a second. You can see me even pull up the menu to Ghost Organization, but I wasn't sure that he actually did that. I didn't want a Ghost Organization if he just went, like, off radar or something, because that would be just a waste. But a couple seconds later, I see the notification pop up, so I just counter Ghost. Normally, I just return to, like, my hangar or teleport to my facility to wait it out, just because. But since there's two of them, I don't want to be, like, in a situation where I'm pinned down in my hangar by two of them, and I won't be able to take off again, so I just decided to counter Ghost. Alright, a little later, the Ghost Organization wears off, and I can see where both of them are. I can see that Red is a little bit closer, so I decide I should probably go for him first and like take one out before the other gets there. But as I'm getting closer, the green jet suddenly crosses the map a lot faster than I thought he would, so he's a lot closer to me now, and I just decided to take him out instead. He actually drops pretty quickly here, which is nice. And then red is right there, or pink, whatever color that is, I don't know. But I don't see him, so I equip my missiles to see if I could lock onto anything. I don't lock onto anything, so I know he has to be above me. There's no other place he could be. He's pretty high up. I eventually start questioning whether or not he was down there and I just missed him. And then I keep flying up and I actually see him for a brief second in the distance. And I was like, oh yeah, there he is. Okay. And again, I don't know why. We're flying down towards each other and he apparently doesn't see me. And I just kill him instantly. And that's it. I stay in the lobby for a little longer, flying around, seeing if they'll get more stuff and like come try to kill me, but they never do. They just go off, do their own thing.